Hello everyone, I'm Digital Halo, and today we have a Hagrid deck that counters spellcaster decks. I'll be playing this deck and other decks on Twitch, so if you like this kind of content, come join me live on Twitch. The link for that will be in the description below. Also make sure you swish and flick the subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's talk about this deck and what companions are in it first. Our first companion is Ron, and he makes sure we have a very strong opening game, especially against creature heavy decks like ours. After that, we have Ivy to counter any companions that are played, or Fire Crab or Dragon Egg, any big creatures that you need countered. Finally, we have Fray Twins who do a lot of damage, especially with Bomb Box on them. And talking about the creatures, we have Bomb Box. We have a ton of creatures in this deck, and Bomb Box works great with every single creature because it makes all the creatures' damage go way up. Following that, we have Monster Book of Monsters, which works great with Bomb Box and counters Nebulous. Cornish Pixies is just fantastic at doing a ton of damage really quick. Also, it's a flying creature, so a lot of land creatures can't attack it. After that, we have Matagot, which works great with Bomb Box, especially if it's split into 4 different Matagots. Next, we have Swelling Solution, which isn't great in every single matchup, but in the matchups that it's needed, it's really needed and amplifies your damage by a ton. After that, we have Apugna, which is just there to counter the opponent's Monster Book of Monsters because there's a lot of people that carry that card, especially to counter Bomb Box or Nebulous. Next, we have the star of the show, which is Opali, and it does a lot of damage if you have Swelling Solution or Bomb Box on top of it. If not, it attacks kind of slow, but it does do AoE damage, so it's still pretty good. The issue with this card is that it has a lot of spell counters like Atmospheric Charm, Whizbang, and Crucio, but the next card, Portkey, takes care of all of this. If you put Portkey under Opali, the Opali appears somewhere else, which means the Crucio gets cancelled, Atmospheric Charm has to travel to Opali again, and the Whizbang basically hits nothing. And those are Opali's biggest counters, so you can take care of all 3 of those cards with just 2 mana. Let's go ahead and take this deck into ranked. What does he have Master of Magic in? Pure Totem Locomotor deck? Oh gosh, okay. Looks like we might be fighting a Hagrid Pure Totem Locomotor deck. I think we're going to summon Bomb Box and Matagot. That seems like a good idea right now. Or maybe Cornish Pixies, but Matagot is better. We want him to summon a bunch of creatures like that, and then we can play Ron. Perfect. Our Opali is going to do a lot of damage to him. Hopefully... Did he summon a Bomb Box? I think he panic summoned a Bomb Box, which got taken out by our Opali. His Ron was really good there. Our Opali does survive and probably start healing. Yep, good to go. We're going to summon some Pixies and Bomb Box to deal a lot of damage. Our Ron summoned a Knight, which is huge. I'm not really sure what he's going to do to get out of this situation. Okay, summons Cornish Pixies, that's good, but our Cornish Pixies have bombs on them? Yeah, he's going to have to run around to try to live through this. We're going to use Swelling Solution so everybody's faster and stronger. Okay, there's his Pure Totem Locomotor. Good stuff. I think we can just summon our Opali to counter it because they really can't attack our Opali, and our Opali can attack them. Perfect. Our Opali is doing great. Okay, not anymore. It's getting Crucioed. Whenever he plays Pure Totem Locomotor or another companion, I'm just going to Ivy it. Okay, looks like we just have to play small creatures and our Bomb Box will do a lot of damage to him. His Death Eater got summoned. Do we want to Ivy his Death Eater? We probably do. Yeah, we should probably Ivy his Death Eater just so we have more creatures on the field. Good stuff. Did he just Ivy my Ivy? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and Opali and start doing some AoE damage to everything on the field, and we can also... Oh, we should use Portkey there. That's the entire reason we have Portkey. That kind of sucks. Let's play some small creatures and hopefully get rid of this horde of creatures attacking us right now. Okay, our Bomb Box is actually doing alright by itself. He has 124 health. Our Opali should take care of that. Nope, it's gonna get Crucio. That kind of sucks. We can just kill him with our small creatures now. Our Opali survived the Crucio. GG. We didn't need it to. We could have just killed him with Bomb Box and Monster Book of Monster combo, but GG, who cares there? As long as we get the win. 4th game in our win streak. Next game, let's see what this guy has a Mastery of Magic on. Ooh, I like his face, it looks spooky. Alright, looks like we want to play Ron. It might be a spell heavy deck, so we might just want to spam creatures and play Ron as soon as possible. Yeah, he's down 4 mana, which means he doesn't have as much mana to counter our cards. Let's go and play our Opali, and I think Ron's a good idea here as well. We want to rotate into Monster Book of Monsters and Bomb Box combo. Our Opali's healing, perfect. We just want to create more threats in the field, perfect. Bomb Box is a good idea here. It's going to make all our creatures do a ton more damage. Looks like our Opali is going to die. Yeah. Okay, we're going to play Cornish Pixies instead of Swelling Solution on the already existing creatures. It's just more to deal with for him right now. Madagot might be a good idea here as well. Let's just go Swelling Solution instead. That was a horrible idea. He just wasted 7 mana. Actually, he wasted 10 mana because of the Incarcerous to try to do damage to me, which is not good. Now he has to deal with my Opali, who is healing now. Okay, good stuff. I think we want to play Monster Book of Monster and Bomb Box combo. Yeah, Monster Book of Monster for sure to counter his Nebulous. And now he has nowhere left to run. Is he... what is he going to do? He just used Broomstick for no reason. Let's go and put more creatures that are going to kill him. Let's Swelling Solution our Tiny Boys. Ooh, that was a really good counter. I shouldn't have Swelling Solution there. Opali is going to be a good idea here. Let's go ahead and do that. And run back so he doesn't get both Opali and us in our Whizbang, in his Whizbang. He did Whizbang. He killed the Opali. That sucks. Hermione got taken out by Ivy. I think we're just going to Bomb Box and Monster Book of Monsters combo. GG. That Nebulous isn't going to protect him. Our Monster Book of Monsters is already in there. Swelling Solution. Ooh, he killed everything with Expulso. He has 70 health left. Alright. What's the plan here? That's not going to save him. I have a lot more health than him, and I think one attack from our Opali kills him. GG. That was a pretty easy game. We didn't have to use Portkey again, but we could have if he was getting our Opali with his Whizbangs. We played smart there. Alright, next game. Looks like he has the Magic-Awakened crown from last season. Ooh, we're playing the same guy again. Okay, cool. Alright. I think we just want to spam creatures. We know he has Whizbangs. I kind of want to show you guys how the Whizbang plus Portkey counter works, so I'm going to try to do that this game. Let's go ahead and use Opali and Bomb Box. Ooh, we should use Portkey. That was a good Inflatus. I'll try to show you how it works next time. We can use Portkey before we use Opali to really counter his Whizbangs. Let's go and use Monster Book of Monsters. It works great with Bomb Box. Ron's good because he doesn't really have a lot of creatures, so we can just play this anytime. It's not like we're going to get a lot of value out of Ron in this matchup. Madagot is also a good play here in a second when we have more mana. Okay, now we have Opali coming up, so we want to save up for Portkey and then play Opali. Let's go and do that now. Portkey into Opali. It's going to instantaneously teleport him. Perfect combo right there. Now he can Whizbang, but it's not going to get the Opali. Okay, good job, Hermione. You did a ton of damage to me. Let's save our Bomb Box by killing Hermione, and we want to counter his Nebulous with our Monster Book of Monsters. Perfect. He's going to take a ton of damage now. Okay, so we want to use more creatures, but we're going to wait a second for that. Let's go and use Cornish Pixies and Madagot. No, let's just go ahead and summon another Opali. He has to deal with... Okay, he dealt with everything. I was going to say he has to deal with all our creatures, but he really doesn't have to. Uh-oh. He killed our Opali. We didn't do that very well. He learned from last matchup. Good for him. Let's go ahead and use Bomb Box and Monster Book of Monsters, a classic combo. We know he doesn't have a lot of mana right now because he just used all of it. We need to Ron Ivy the Ron. Okay, he's in his Nebulous. We want to just go ahead and summon Opali and run away. Port K is a good idea here to get Opalite to safety. And right next to him apparently. Good stuff. We just want to keep running so he doesn't get us with his Incendio or Incarcerus. Perfect. We just want to keep him guessing. Keep running all over the place. Our creatures will kill him eventually. We'd run away. Gotta keep him guessing, right? He didn't get us with any of his spells. We have a lot of movement. We can just keep wasting it to kill him. We can stay here for a while because we know he doesn't have much mana. Let's go and summon our Monster Book of Monsters. It should kill him. GG. We were losing that pretty bad, but we executed that ending really well.